Mercedes are slick, they're elegant, they're clean. What can we do that's different and still has that impact? So what we presented was ambitious, but now we've got to make it happen. We're Genesis Media Productions. We produced the live launch of the Mercedes-AMG W13, and here's how we did it.
Hello and welcome to the official launch of the Mercedes-AMG Petronas W13 E-Performance, live from the home of British Motorsport, Silverstone.
So having worked with them on their last launch, it was a case of how could we scale that up this time round? How could we make more of an impact? How could we do better? When you get creative heads in the same room, all coming up with the ideas go from here to here to here quite quickly. So super excited about what we had to offer, and we were really confident that Mercedes would like it as well. We felt that it was right in line with the kind of thing they were looking for. We had to get the best team in place. So we already had our production designer, Owen Gundry. Owen's style is super relaxed. He's so flexible and easy to work with, but super creative. Then there's the lighting designer, Gurdit Mahar. A huge part of what we're trying to do is based around the lighting design and the special effects. So Gurdit's role now is to really start to dissect these departments, bringing on board the special effects team to focus on the laser design and how we were going to do that. What we wanted to do creatively was going to be dictated by the sound design. I really needed a sound designer who would understand the creative vision and be able to execute it. Banky Ojo was the right person for that role. He has a real storytelling mindset, and for us we wanted to take the viewer on a journey for this launch sequence. We knew the top of the show was super important, and we wanted to kick it off with a bang to show that we are back for business. We're ready to go this year. So we needed to edit a VT that would really create that impact from the start. In the build-up of this production, a lot of things need to be happening at the same time. And whilst a lot of the focus is on the creative, in the background and at the same time, is sometimes what we call the unsung heroes in a lot of ways. The crew behind the scenes doing all of the nuts and bolts to pull this together. Plus people like Claire and Dammy from Mercedes, Arnold, Julie and Amy on our production side are all essential in making this a reality. This show was a little bit more complicated than some other shows because there were two sets. So ultimately, everything we did, we had to do it twice, almost like it was two shows. That means two different sets of camera positions, two different lighting setups, backdrops, screens, all of these different elements that we've got to take into account to ensure they work for both parts of the show. The rig day fortunately went really smoothly, and for me that's a massive testament to the team and all of the departments involved. The next phase of the day is rehearsals. So it is essential that we, as the production team, know exactly what we're doing before those presenters arrive, and we can guide them and direct them efficiently so that they can just focus on their delivery. The rehearsal day was the busiest day of all because not only are you rehearsing through the elements, but anything that isn't working, you have to fix it then. Whether it's technical, whether it's editorial, whether it's creative. So there is always a slight element of anticipation, let's say. But I knew everybody knew what they were doing, so I was confident we were going to deliver. On that record day, it's all systems go. So I needed a super slick, organised producer. Emily's everywhere. She's up in the gallows, she's down on the floor, she's briefing. I'm blocking through all of the sequences with my camera crew. We've got the graphics team ensuring that that's all firing. EVS team ensuring that everything's working and the screen's okay. Technical team is doing all of the tests, ensuring that all the feeds are going to be working. Then it was 10 seconds to the launch. At that point, you know there's nothing more that you can change. So any panic, any last minute no's go out the window there. Now it's just time to deliver. During the show, it's such a buzz and I'm so in the zone. Everybody's pulled together, everybody's worked so hard to get to this point and to really help us achieve this ambitious goal that we've had. And it's only after I get to kind of sit back, I watch it back and I can reflect. I was really proud of what we were able to achieve.
Wherever we are in terms of performance, we will be working hard to be in a position to have the chance to go for a championship, but there is no sense of entitlement here.
Well, I never ever said that I was going to stop. I decided I was going to be attacking again with Toto and George. I think it's going to be an exciting season.
There's so much change, so much to learn. We really need to be on top of our game as drivers and working as one to really push the car forward.
This was a really big project for us, and we've had some amazing feedback online. So now, we're ready to go again.
We start again from zero.